Okie dokie. We are going to go into Belligerency and we're going to go to Booberino Peninsula, which is capped at level 30. So we're going to go in here and slaughter stuff for a while. I think the beach area might be the best. Over here, before you would enter Babiki Bay, should probably be the best. So I think that's where the strongest monsters are at. What do these read? Easy prey, so they're not going to be strong. So just keep that in mind when you're fighting out here. They're going to be mostly easy prey. I don't think you'll really find any decent challenge out here. But you get stuff for your infamy, like normal. But if you can raise it above 10k, and I believe you'll increase the I think the cap will increase, which means you can buy more things or you can just hold on to them. But I'm just gonna slaughter stuff out here for a little bit. I might stay out here till 35 just to get some infamy. But be very careful, as you're in belligerency. The adventuring people, like normal players, they can actually kill you if they're also in the belligerency type thing for the player version. So yeah, you just staggered me. Wasn't very nice. Why'd you silence me, bro? I have no magic. I mean, I have MP, but I don't have any spells. But yeah, I'm just gonna make my way over to the entrance to Babiki Bay. There's a beach over there where there's tons of leeches and stuff, and they give pretty good experience for this level. So I'm gonna stay out here till like 35, see how much infamy I can get, and I will let you guys know. So I killed the first leech on this beach just down the ramp. It's before you go through the little tunnel over there to the other beach. And these runs are giving what would normally be 200 experience, but I have a 100% increase for 2000 experience bonus for 400 infamy. I forget what his name is. Sabine? Sabine? I don't know. He's the second one from the left that gives you like items for infamy stuff. But anywho, yeah, it's pretty decent experience. Considering I only need 3800 for this level. That's like, normally it would be 9 kills roughly. Crabs give about 160 normally. So it's pretty quick levels. I should be leveled up in less, like 2 to 4 minutes. As long as the creatures stop running away from me. There's a person here. It's not one of the people in the belligerency thing. But he's probably like, what the hell? There's a lizard. Arr. Hi there. The person's just like, what's going on? Why is there a lizard killing the crab? So, the creatures over here on this beach give a little bit more experience. The leeches are giving 220 instead of 200, and the crabs are giving 180 instead of 160, so it's not much better, but 20 experience per kill will add up eventually, so I'd rather stick to that instead of killing stuff that goes 20 less. Also, you could see my experience boost wore off. We're about to complete our first 100 kills for Monstrosity to give us 5k experience. So we're just about 1200 or 1150 from 34. And now we apparently are just under 35. We are at 4111 out of 4200, which is crazy. kill this one, and I will be 35, and then we will find out where to go next. So, I'm guessing at 35 we unlocked Warcry. It wouldn't tell me because I was synced to level 30. For some reason, it doesn't tell you that when you hit that level. And in the monster traits, we unlocked Smite, which grants bonus when wielding a hand-to-hand or two-handed weapon, which I don't think applies to us, since we're neither. We're actually using our head to hit stuff, or our tail. But, anywho, let me cipher through all these things, and I will find out where we should go. So, I am over here at Crawler's Nest. I'm going to try to kill these things. It says incredibly tough, but I guess we'll find out how tough it really is. Move it over here a bit. How much do you hit me for? Me for 59, I hit him for 49.78. So as long as I don't miss too much, I should be fine. But we'll find that out very shortly. I'll probably use Secretion here and there, and I'll hold my TP unless I need to use it. But it looks like we're doing pretty well. Looks like we also have a regen effect. Is that from our traits? No. Where are we getting? Oh, it might be the blood of the vampire thing. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna use Secretion here, because he's hitting me quite often, and I'm missing here and there. As I miss a time there again. Always sucks when you miss when you're fighting incredibly toughs. But we are level 35. This area recommends level 40. But yeah, these are only incredibly tough, normal, so they don't have high or low defense or evasion. So we could just sit here and kill them. It's gonna be tough when I have to fight two of them at the same time. But I'm hoping I can hit level 36 or 37 before I have to worry too much about that. That's why I'm storing my TP, so I can use Secretion and do some more damage. But I'm gonna heal up in between each fight, otherwise I'm gonna be dead. Now. Oh, that slow's gonna suck as well. Now, like I said before, you can't do pages in here. Ooh, they're intimidated by me as a lizard. Nice. That is very nice. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to mention for belligerency. Oh, what was it? I had it on the tip of my tongue and now I forgot. Oh, the immune to being able to be attacked or attacking anything. Pretty much like you're invisible in a way. It does not last nearly as long as when you're not in belligerency. As when you're not in belligerency, it lasts like 16 hours, or until you take it off. And in belligerency, I think it lasts 30 seconds if I'm not incorrect. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Come on. Barely got to do any more damage. Like, what, two to three more hits? He's had 6%, but I keep missing. You would think that he blinded me. Dude, hit him. Alright, one more hit. We could do this. I mean, I still have over 1400 HP. Well, I did before I said anything. Here we go. So we got 800. Well, that's underwhelming. That sucks. Anyway, time to heal up and kill some more. Alright, so we managed to hit 36, almost at 31. We were getting some experience chains here and there. Yeah, the last one we killed before this one gave us 1040. This one also gave us 800. But that's not too bad. Let's see what they read now. Yeah, he's still incredibly tough. might be a couple more levels before they start to be very tough. Alright, so we managed to get to level 40. We unlocked Baleful Gaze once we hit level 40, which is the monster skill, petrifies an enemy. Did we unlock any more traits? Yep, damage limit plus grants a bonus to maximum physical damage, which is pretty nice. And we did not get any more monster abilities. So we're gonna head back to the Ferratorium thing, and we'll find out where to go next. Okie dokie, so we are going to start the next mission here now, called Darkness Named. We have to go talk to Monbrex, the physician, I think it is. Get a cutscene here, and then we'll have to farm up one of the 3 chips over in Soja. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, zoning into Sparkabard here, I got a cutscene, which I think gives us access to the Dynamis content, as this is after the Shadow Lord. I think you needed to hit rank 6 in order to get this cutscene. So, from Sarkabard, we gotta run to the eastern part here to Bostine Glacier, and then run all the way to the outpost. So I'll do that. There's 2 good places to farm up the chips that you need for this mission. Obviously, if you've done this mission before, you don't need a chip, but you can help other people farm them up. So the one at the outpost at H8 has, I think, 12 or 13 dynamites in it, and they drop the gray chips, I believe. And there's lizards, I think, drop the carmine chips. Or the cyan chips, I'm not sure which. The lizards, I think, are through F7's entrance. But there's also some dynamites in there. But I'm gonna kill the 13 dynamites and try and get the gray chip. So I will do that. I will show you guys where I enter, and I will show you where they are. So if you have the outpost warp for here, you can grab the survival guide right next to the field manual, underneath this curved tree here. So then you just go towards this tall building here, right next to the Goblin Grenadier, and for some odd reason he has a chest there, I don't know what it's for. Go in here, this thing will aggro you if you're too low of a level, or I think if you cast magic near it. But this is at H8. So right here, where the big giant building is next to the pond. Go inside, and you just follow the little portal things that I'll show you in a second. And then there should be dynamites. I'll go over the colors that you need to go through in order to get to where we have to go after we get the chip. And then we talk to who we have to talk to in order to progress further. I still gotta fix this stupid controller. It likes to turn to the left for some reason. So you just run straight down here. You don't have to worry about the gazers unless you for some reason want to kill them. But all we're killing down here are dynamites, and if we find any lizards. So you just kill these, and then you... I don't have the map of this place. So I just gotta go off the mini-map. So you'll go into that circle room to the north there on my map. And there should be a doorway. Any of the portals there you can go through, but there's a specific order you have to go through in order to get to the Shrouded Maw, which is where we have to fight Diablos, I believe his name is. He's the dark avatar. I was about to call him an alter ego. But yeah, you can see there's a red portal, there's a purple portal? I'm assuming that's purple. And then there's probably a green one over there, yeah. So, we'll go over that, but you just go through any of the portals. They'll lead you to different spots, I believe, in the Soja area. It's also a higher level area that's like uncapped, but I'm not going to go into that because I'm not going there right now. Woohoo! We got the great chip. Only took like about 4 minutes, I want to say. It's about 10 kills after I said I'd see you guys once I get the great chip. So now, I believe we have to go to the Tenshito place over in Lower Juno. Yeah, Lower Juno, home point 2, and talk to the kitty cat behind the counter. We gotta talk to this kitty here, Gabby Demomahi. I probably butchered that name. So talk to her, and you should be able to give her a great chip, or whatever color chip you have out of the three of them. Okay, apparently you have to trade her. Where's the great chip? There it is. Trade her this, you should get a key item and some gil. Yep, I got 500 gil, and should get a key item right here. There we go, Sosha Pass. Alright, we need that to enter the Shrouded Maw. So I'll make my way back there, and then I will tell you the colors that we have to go through in order to get to the Shrouded Maw from the entrance. But it is the same entrance that we just went in, right at the outpost, so I'll see you in a couple seconds. Okie dokie, we are back in this circle room here in Sosha, after we followed the path from the entrance, from the outpost, down the stairs, and all the way back to the circle room. So this is where you'll enter the circle room, right there, and then you just go right across from that pathway to the red portal thing here. So it'll be red, black or purple, whatever color you want to call it, then red, then black and purple, and you should be through to the path to the Shrouded Maw. Almost called it the Shadow Maw. So I'll just knock that out real quick, and we will get there in a moment. Do. Sometimes I wish I had speed boots or something. Make a 12% faster run. That's cool. And should go through one more here. Red. And then after this next one, we should be in the area with the Shrouded Maw. So the final one will be the black and purple portal. Should be right in here. This one? Yep, that one. Yay! Alright, so we enter this. It should look like a different area. As long as I did it right. As long as I don't get my colors mixed up. Oh, already looks different. Alright, cool. So now there should be an elevator thingy in here. Yep, right there. Cool. Yeah, so when you see the vampire bats, I believe that indicates that you did it correctly. Come on, Mr. Elevator. Or Miss Elevator. I don't know. Come on. Come on. You can also kill the elementals here if you wanted some clusters. Because there's ice elementals and dark elementals that spawn in these areas. I think all the way at the bottom, but I could be wrong. Yeah, there's an ice elemental there. Also some more dynamites if you just plan on farming these up for some easy gil. The avatar bloods and lizard bloods and whatnot. So I don't remember which way we have to go. I don't know if it's left or right. I think it's this. If we get a cutscene here, it should be the right one. Yep. Okay. Hold up your pass to the door. Should get a cutscene. If I'm not mistaken, there's also a home point behind this door. You can't get this home point until you have the Sosha Pass, obviously, because that's what you need to open the door. Dum dum dum. Do 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 do. There we go. Home point. Yay! Alright, cool. And then zone. And then we will have to fight Diablos. This will be fun. So, he has an ability called Nightmare, which does, I think, 20 damage per tick of bio. Also, it obviously gives you bio. And then it also puts you to sleep. And I think any damage he deals to you can't wake you up, including the DOT. But if I'm not mistaken, if it's like sleep, normal sleep, cures can wake you up. So, but you can stun him pretty easily. And like normal, everything has a chance to miss. But anywho, just go up to this memento circle here. Just go into darkness named. Summon your trusts, and then just slaughter the dude. This used to be capped at like level 40 before like the item levels type stuff came in. So it's not that difficult anymore. Just buff up before you jump down, because once you jump down, he will start becoming aggressive and all that. Alright. Just make sure you watch out for the floors, because I think as this fight progresses, the floor tiles will drop down. And if you drop to the bottom, you'll be taking quite a bit of damage. But he only has like 6k HP. And I do like 800 per hit. At least. So I do 2 attacks because I'm using hand-to-hand. So I do about 1600 in the first 2 attacks, or first set of attacks, I should say. Anyway, skip this cutscene real quick. After beating Diablos, you want to go back to Upper Juno, home point 3, and talk to the Monobrax guy again. And that should complete the mission. You'll probably get another cutscene again, but that's alright. Okie dokie. Once you have finished at the cutscene for Monobrax, and they say they're going to go back to Tavnasia, you want to return to Tavnasia for a cutscene. Home point 3 should be the one that you teleport to, as I think it's the closest to the next step for this next mission. You'll get a cutscene, and we gotta go talk to Despachari. I don't know how to pronounce that name. He'll be at K10 on the top floor. So I'll show you where he is once I find out where he is. Alright, so the Despachari guy, or whatever his name is the old guy in here. I think was the first one we talked to when we went through the walnut door. Talk to him, you'll get another cutscene. And then it should involve Tenzin, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have to go talk to Justinius at J6. So pretty much right next to the home point crystal. So Justinius is just over there to the right. And the home point crystal 3 is right here. So you just go this way. And he's right at the table. And you'll probably get another cutscene from him. Like with everybody you talk to. After this, we have to head to Misra's Coast. Tavnasian Safehold home point number 1, and then through the southwest to I-11 in Misra's Coast, and you'll get another cutscene. If your cutscene is bugged, you might have to restart your game if you have 60 FPS plugin on. Otherwise, you should be fine. Alright, we finally made the long run all the way down here to I-11. So you would exit about here when you go through G6 in Tavnasian Stronghold. Forgot what the place was called. And you just have to run all the way around down to the bottom left side of this map here. And you talk to this gate here. and you'll get a cutscene, and then this will finish this mission off. So after that cutscene, that's going to be the end of this episode, as this episode is probably about 25, 26 minutes by now, and I don't want to push it too far to make it too long of a video. But anyway, we took out Diablos. We got, I think, 10 levels in Monstrosity, which was pretty good. And we also knocked out two missions, I want to say. So it's pretty good progress. It kind of sucks that some of this takes forever to get through. But anyway, next episode we're going to be taking out one of Bahamut's brethren. And we will also knock out another long mission, which is, I think, in the Sea Lion's Den or something. I could be wrong on the area. But yeah, I have not leveled up Thief or Dancer yet, but this week I plan to probably get both of them to at least level 50. And yeah, we'll start using Thief as a sub job so we can use Flea every once in a while. And when we start doing the higher content stuff, we'll end up having Dancer and Thief both to 99, and we can determine what best course of usage of those would be for the higher level stuff. But anyway, that's it for me. This is the end of this episode, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and also comment anything about the game itself down below that you enjoyed or you remember that you loved doing when you used to play. And I shall see you in the next one. Peace.